about halfway through the month of December, and it seems everyone is gearing up for Christmas, whether it be hitting the stores to complete those last few items on the wish list, or sitting down to a hot cup of cocoa on a chill winter day. Even here at Lewis University, the trees are decked out and licensed and so. But is that all Christmas is nowadays? A Hallmark holiday? My partner and I are setting out to ask faculties and students here at Lewis what Christmas means to them. I was wondering if you could tell us some of the more religious aspects of Christmas. Nowadays it seems Christmas has all just become commercialized with Hallmark greetings and all that, but people tend to forget the religious roots and origins of the holiday. Could you tell us some of the basic overview?
Well, I think fundamentally we believe that God became man. So the second person of the Trinity, we call Jesus Christ, became man, was born of a Virgin Mary, the Virgin Mary on Christmas Day. We're not sure exactly when, but it's very significant that it was after the 21st, because we call Christ the light of the world. And so the 21st is the shortest light day of the year. And so right at the beginning, when the light begins to overcome darkness, we celebrate Christmas. That Christ was the light of the world, he comes in, that basically the darkness of the world will be overcome by his coming into the world, showing us how to love people, showing us that he's willing to die in his presence with us at Christmas time. But Christ is always with us. When he left, he said, I will be with you always, even to the end of the world. So the church realizes, as you started off your comments to me, in the very busy season before Christmas, and particularly because Christmas has become so commercialized, the church has said, for 4 weeks, let's slow down. Let's look at what's going to happen. And so Advent is a period to begin to reflect on our lives, begin to reflect on how can we invite Christ anew into our lives, how can his light bring darkness to some of the dark parts of our own lives, how can we be ready on Christmas Day to actually celebrate the great gift. We really, if we believe, and we do believe, that Christ the Son of God, the great mystery is, why would God want to become human?
It means the end of December, the end of the semester coming up, finals, also time to gather with friends and family and bake and share time together playing in the snow. And obviously if you are religious, it's baby Jesus' birthday and a time to be thankful and a time to just think about the new year ahead and be grateful for the year we had.
Well, I'm a Catholic, so Christmas is, to me, celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ, but I also like to get into the gifts and Santa and all that.
The meaning of Christmas is the hope that Jesus Christ brings to this world, present in a manger.
Christmas is all about the birth of our Savior, Jesus Christ, who lived and died to save us. Gifts have their place, but holidays become far too commercialized in our recent history. Yet giving to others is still a good idea.
It means to me time with family and time to, I guess, recharge my faith and refocus my faith.
Well, I always think of this quote that Jesus is the reason for the season, and so it's an opportunity to give back to the community, to be with family. It's not so much about the gifts and the material things in our lives, but how we celebrate at Lewis is we have a Christmas giving tree where families here at Lewis adopt families who are in need. So that's what I'm coordinating right now, all the gifts. And it's not a material gift like an iPod or an iPhone. It's basically hats, gloves, a pair of jackets, and so
essentials, necessities.
So basic necessities that families need. So that's what Christmas means to me in the Lewis community.
Well, there you have it, folks. So the centerpiece of many a family room may be a tree hung with things that shimmer and shine this holiday season. It seems very clear that the faculty and students here at Lewis, Christmas is indeed more than just a package and bow come Christmas morning.